Hi, I'm Dawn Michelle, and this is Makeup or Breakup blog. And I am just here with a quick tip to remind you that July is UV Awareness Month. What is UV? Ultraviolet. I will put in the description here a little more information about that and how it's so important to keep up with your skincare. It's not enough just to make sure you get your 6 to 8 or to 9 hours of sleep every day. It's not enough to make sure that you eat healthy and eat all your vegetables and fruit. It is also super important to take care of your skin and to protect your skin, because your skin protects you from the outer elements in the world. And that includes taking in too much sunlight, which could be damaging to your skin cells. So I'm just going to show you a couple of things that I do to protect myself as someone who needs that extra bit of sun protection. I tend to wear a hat when I go out. I do have those big floppy hats. I wear them to the beach. And in the summer, if I don't want to wear like a big floppy hat, I will put on a ball cap, as long as it has something that will go over my face to protect my eyes, my nose, and my mouth. On my mouth, I try to put some kind of SPF there, because this is skin that's on your lip, and it's a very thin skin, and you want to protect your mouth. I also try to incorporate SPF or sunscreen in my skincare routine. I've been trying to maintain that. I'm not always successful, but there are brands that I get from my subscription boxes. Like Tula has a Protect and Glow. It has a UVA and UVB protection. I usually try to put that on my skin when I can. I also will utilize Juice Beauty brands that use more natural ingredients. This is their SPF 30 oil-free moisturizer. So it's okay. It's pretty good. My only thing is that it does leave that white cast, which I don't like. And it does smell like suntan lotion, SPF, or like, to me, it's like it has a good association because it reminds me of summer and being at the beach. So to me, it's a good scent, but some people are kind of turned off by that and don't like that. I try to incorporate in my makeup as well. Like this has an SPF, I think, sunscreen of 45. And this is from Ipkin. This is their Moist and Firm Beauty Balm. Moist and Firm, okay. But I tend to use this as a foundation instead of, putting on a full-on regular full beat foundation. In the summer, I tend to put less makeup on anyway. Less is definitely more. I also try to hydrate my face every so often. And okay, this is one of my favorites. This is like my third bottle. This is the e.l.f. Skin Coconut Mist. They've changed the packaging on this, but this stuff smells so amazing. And I decanted the last one because it was like down to here, and I just didn't want to walk around with this. This is like a little over half the size of the bottle, but I love it because it has these little birds and flowers, sitting on branches. I thought it was so cute. I got this for less than $1 at Daiso because they opened up a couple of stores here in New York City. And this is a very fine mist. I don't know if you can see that. So fine. And then throughout the day, I just spritz myself with this. And this just gives me such a lovely, refreshing moment that I'm just like, plus it calms me down if I'm overheating a little bit. But the scent, incredible. Coconut Mist. If you haven't gotten it, it's from the e.l.f. skin line, e.l.f. Cosmetics. Go check that out. And last but certainly not least, I'm always on the lookout for something. So not that this is e.l.f. sponsored. This is just letting you know about. But this is another one that I will just spray real quick. And it has a fine spray too, like that. And I just spritz that on. Wear my hat. I try to give it a good 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes before I step outside. I don't put this on right before I'm about to head out the door. You need your UV protection and your SPF to be able to take a minute to acclimate with your skin in order to then be able to protect your skin once you step outside. So I think I give it about 20 minutes or so, and then I'll step outside. And I try to reach for SPF over 30 just to give me a chance. And yeah, this has 45 sunscreen. So again, it's not unusual for me either. I think with Neutrogena, they have one that it's a powder, and they go up to like 100. So sometimes it's not unusual for me to get that and just slather that on my face and my neck. I also remember my neck and the back of my hands, as well as my arms, shoulders, legs, knees, even my feet and ankles, because if I'm not careful, my feet also burn. So, which some people find that odd, but I'm like, well, there's skin there too. So if you leave your feet exposed, there's a good chance that you will burn or get a tan. I mean, the sun hits where it's going to hit. So I always say, if you want to make sure, just spray your feet, spray your face, spray your neck, spray your hands, and it will help to prevent premature aging. So that's my little advice regarding UV protection and taking care. Again, I will be, throughout this video, I will be posting some information. If you want to learn more about how to protect your skin regarding sun and skincare, I will attempt to post somewhere in the video, I think, some links to sites that will provide a little bit more information, as well as some brands who specialize in the field of skin protection. So let me know in the comments below, are you aware of something called UV? Let me know in the description below and are you staying on top of being vigilant of your own skincare, whether or not it's full-on summer, even in the winter. You should have a bit of protection on. Make it part of your beauty routine, whether it's your head, which has skin, your neck, or your feet. It doesn't matter. Whatever part of you is exposed to the sun, you do want to get your vitamin D, and you do. Don't get me wrong. You still will get your vitamin D. You only need about 15 minutes of sun exposure to get your vitamin D. It's a matter of making sure that you don't let the sun continue from a certain point to when it becomes harmful. So I'm sorry if I had to take a beat there. I wanted to make sure I said the right thing and not something too off the cuff. But yeah, I try to think before I speak. But anyway, that is my video, my take on UV protection. Happy summer. I hope wherever you are, that you are taking care of yourself, your body, your mind, and your heart.